Tyler Eifert.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. With this kick, the second half is underway. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, isn't it amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field? You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him go out there and have success again.
That's his first reception today.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. First down at the 42. Got the completion. He steps out. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Manning's 7 for 7 with that completion. Trying to beat the play clock. And intercepted. Still powering ahead. Breaks at the tackle. Tackle's made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 19. Screen. He's got the catch. No huddle time.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Edelman is tackled down. Stafford's got it in the gun. The Buccaneers now move the chains. And he'll step out.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
First and 10. Wide to the left. Gains 5.
The Buccaneers, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. But how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that one.
With the contact, the ball comes out. Third and 5 following the incompletion. Stafford's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Brown pulls it in. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Pass is intercepted. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Sanders is going to test the coverage this time. Quinn's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 22. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Buccaneers sat at the line. Dime package. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Raiders really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. And that 1st down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
We enter the 4th quarter, a very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, you know, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the 4th quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
3rd down following the incompletion. The Raiders come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. Delayed handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Aggressive call by the defense. They stopped the offense. Now they got them in 4th down. And let's see if their offense can come out and maybe win the game here late in the 4th quarter.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Finds his mark. Ducks out of bounds.
Well, you got a small lead in the 2nd half, and you go for it on. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
Manning's completion percentage 80% on the day. The Raiders snap it at the 41. Ryan Cushing puts it into that play.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Austin's tackled down at the 22. That's 5 receptions on the day. This play set up by the long gainer. They'll run it here. Johnson's met after a gain of 8. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage is the 14. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
The Buccaneers defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain. Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The Raiders approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. This has been a long drive so far. He'll just barrel ahead here.
The Raiders won't be happy with the results of that play. They run it once they get into the red zone, and it does not fool the defense. They get overpowered, and they get a short gain.
The line of scrimmage right at the 9. Touchdown in the late stage.
Lights out, bitch. Lights out.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Brown's going to run this one out. Slides off the hit. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. First down at the 16. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Stafford's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
I think what you find out about your offensive lineman, what kind of shape they're in. It's late in the game. You have no timeouts. You're going to go to this hurry-up offense. Let's see if they can make it work. Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession. And that'll probably go as a drop.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
On third and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Billy Brown with the catch. First down. Pressure on every snap now. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. First and 10. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football. You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
This will be the final snap. There's a flag out. The ball is fumbled, and the recovery is made by the defense. The defense will take the penalty. After recovering their own fumble, they now face 3rd and 8. Quarters formation here for the defense. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Going for the deep ball. And it's intercepted, which should
You just saw
this
asshole.
game. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.